It's now I have like 3 of you just staring at
Hell
me.
yeah.
I'm just like, what did I do wrong?
Like, oh God.
Really?
Yeah. Hi, I'm Noah. I run NBA Paint, an account where I draw NBA players, and I am working with Figma to draw Inga using Figma Draw.
And I am Inga. I am a product and brand designer at Raycast. I am also working with Figma to draw Noah.
Cute. Let's rip it.
Let's go.
I'm sorry if mine's not as good as yours.
No.
I peeped Inga's work a little earlier, and her ability is way better than my stick figures. So
It's a different style.
It's gonna be interesting.
Oh, why am I starting off with your ears? That's a weird way to
Just
go.
already stressed out.
No, I'm just like, what the hell did I do here?
What's your favorite color?
Oh.
I gotta go background color. I'm doing solid color to
Probably
start.
blue. Oh, my color. Oh,
Stress.
I don't know. Multicolored. Rainbow.
Multicolored?
Yeah, like just fully, or I don't mind green.
Okay.
I do like a green.
That's an easier answer.
Okay.
Multicolored.
But you can always add an element of multicolor if you want. You know what I mean? You know what? What is your favorite color?
I like a periwinkle, like a lighter purple.
Okay.
Ish blue.
Okay. What about fuchsia?
Fuchsia? Describe fuchsia.
Fuchsia is like, isn't it intense pink with like a purple undertone?
I rock with that. I'll do that.
I am so sorry, but I am going to draw you bald initially.
That's fire. Can you save it?
Yeah, and you're gonna have a very short head.
Okay. That's also helpful because growing up, I still have a big head, but it was extra big when I was.
You do not know about the big Irish head.
Is that like a?
I don't know if I should be talking about the big Irish head, but we have massive heads. It's just all that intelligence,
How long have you been designing for?
Since I was 18.
Whoa.
I have been a product designer, I've been an illustrator, I have been lots of things, and now I'm more going into brand, but I like it.
You like it?
What about you?
It'd be crazy to be here and be like, nah, I actually don't really like it that much, just pays the bills.
Oh yeah, it's actually like, I'm actually not having a good time at all here. It's weird because I feel like I've been like going into product design for years because people always said, oh, don't be an illustrator, you're gonna lose your job to AI, you're gonna like waste your time or whatever. And now it's like, I can be an illustrator and it's fine.
Your stuff is insane. The stuff I'm doing right now on Figma is very elementary. People behind me are probably looking at it and doing like, is he just painting? Is he only painting?
I bet you it is beautiful.
My account is paint, so I'm primarily gonna use the paintbrush. And then I'm gonna do some outlining in.
I think it's gonna be, to be honest, I don't think anyone has properly drawn me before.
Ever?
Well, I say that.
You never went to like get a caricature drawing done?
No, well, does that count though?
That counts.
I don't know them. Like, they don't know me. My friend David has drawn me before, but we were a little bit intoxicated.
I feel like that gets the art flowing.
Exactly, it is creative at the end of the day.
I'm throwing your donkey in too.
Ooh.
And I need to hear a little bit more about the donkey to get kind of
capture
the vibes.
As I said before, she is the inspiration for my fringe or my bangs. She is the love of my life. My partner gets very upset when I say that.
Well, understandable.
Yeah, but
I'm gonna zoom in on screen on her real quick just so we can get a little taste. But she's very cute.
She is adorable. We went and got her from Galway in Ireland. We literally drove up within a day to pick her up because we have another donkey called Ebenezer. And
like Ebenezer Scrooge?
Yeah, so it's Ebb and Flo, that's their two names.
That's really cute.
Yeah, it's very cute.
I like that.
I feel like this is all about me right now.
Well, donkeys are kind of interesting, so I like it. Look, unless people want to hear about the NBA for
See, I don't know about
Yeah.
anything about sports.
People know things about donkeys, so let's rip it.
But the thing is, they don't know much about donkeys. Donkeys are very emotional creatures.
I'm gonna have your donkey's arm kind of going
Oh,
over your shoulder.
yeah. She's very flexible.
Mine's so jank. It's already looks unbelievable.
Because I've never like talked while drawing either, so I'm
Am I
like,
distracting you?
you're just so distracting, and then it's like the 3 images of you staring at me, so it's like, I feel like you're judging me.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna start off with your face shape, I think.
Not to stress you out, but I've already done jacket, shirt, head shape, donkey shape. I'm kind of
Didn't
flying.
pe-
I'm
like,
kind of flying.
How big is my head though? How big is my head here? Because that's like,
Normal size. Because I'm gonna
What
put.
is
I need to put in like your hair, your bangs, and then I gotta add some outlines to kind of give it a little more dimension.
okay.
Honestly, donkey's gonna be the hardest part.
No, you've got this.
What's like the most stressful part? That's your love and joy. Should have been like, I don't really care about him, and then it would have been a little less stressful. Now I'm like, holy.
Oh yeah, I did spring it on you
Yeah.
last minute as well. So.
Those were you're gonna be like, hold on, you guys aren't doing a good job. We saw the donkey.
Yeah, and we're just like, okay, we're done. You have no facial features whatsoever yet.
I thought you just meant in general. It's like your
Yeah,
face. You gotta
your face is actually really bland.
really. I mean, I kind of draw myself as this like very blank white guy.
It's so funny. It's like whenever you're being recorded, you suddenly forget how to type completely.
You're typing.
Well, like numbers, like 0.2 for like a line.
You're
I have
advanced.
precision.
You're advanced.
I have
You're going-
precision.
I'm going less advanced. So you don't normally just draw your people and.
I
I
draw
mean, you
my
don't draw people ever. I feel like your stuff is more like your shapes are so cool.
Yeah, like I've done.
Very
like,
moody.
Yeah, it's very glassy, very dark.
Yeah.
It's like our raycast vibe.
Right.
Like I want to get more into portraits. How do you feel like drawing with like a trackpad? Is that how you normally draw?
Oh yeah, I'm always trackpad. I feel like I'm not traditionally trained as like a graphic designer or whatever. Like I've only ever really used software like at my own accord and kind of like brute forced my way to learn a lot of things. And I'm just used to doing it on a trackpad. And I've tried to switch over to like using an iPad and using like a trackpad connected to my computer, and it just always comes out really weird. And like the disconnect between like drawing something over here and seeing it on this screen just like doesn't work well for me. So I find just like being on trackpad. But when I tell people that, they freak out.
Yeah, people freak out whenever I
Yeah.
tell them I'm trackpad because like it's the same as you. Like I just get this weird effect. Like see if I use like a tablet or something or an iPad with a pen type thing, like it just goes too weird and realism-y.
Right.
And I just don't like the vibe whatsoever.
Yeah, I kind of like the control you have more on a trackpad.
Yeah.
It's my first donkey I've ever drawn, and it's honestly coming out
Do you love it?
sick.
Are you now gonna like just completely pivot and draw
Yeah, I'm gonna
donkeys?
rename my account Donkey Paint.
Do it. I feel like you would get really into it. I feel like you should get a donkey and it could be your whole vibe.
Donkey in New York City will do so well. People will love that. My neighbors are gonna be like, yes, you got a donkey.
Well, you know what? Donkeys just do well everywhere, I think. I feel like it's become my whole identity now. I'm not...
Your big donkey propaganda.
Yeah, oh yeah, 100%. Like, I want them to actually rule the world, and this is like my first step into that happening.
I'm gonna change this
Oh my God, you look absolutely terrifying.
in a really cool way though.
No,
right?
like, it's not a good look.
I wanna see so bad, but I gotta wait for the final reveal.
Like, you look like you don't have skin.
Ew. Am I just an outline?
No,
shelf.
it's more like you just don't have details, but you
Yeah.
have one eye.
Whoa. If it makes you feel better, your eyes are just gonna be these like beady dots.
Okay. I'm okay with that.
Normally I just draw like a mouth, like a black line. I feel like I should give you a little lipstick. So I'm gonna try out.
Oh yeah, you need the lipstick or else it's just not gonna work.
I just think 10 more minutes for drawing is fine.
Oh, I
Yeah.
need a lot longer than that.
Longer, like
Oh no.
15, 20.
It's not a good look. I've never drawn like this quick before because usually it's like, well, for a face, like I need a lot longer.
How about 20?
Yeah, 20 would probably get me something a
Cool.
little bit.
20, this thing's gonna be like the Mona Lisa. 'Cause I'm almost wrapped.
Oh my God.
I'm speed.
That should be your slogan, actually.
It kind of is.
I am speed.
It's really coming together.
Like whenever I drew my donkey for Figma Draw, like that took me 5 hours. So I'm like,
I want to see your donkey drawing so I can compare after mine. But I think I nailed it.
like, do you have her floof?
Oh, I have her floof,
Okay, that's good.
I think.
Well, that's all this needs.
I don't want to be too confident and then have you see it and be like,
Oh,
eh,
and then cry.
you didn't really
Like,
get the
you know,
floof
like
too
her
good.
essence isn't really there.
Right,
It might still happen though.
right. Your hair has so many like different variations of blonde, which is super cool, but it makes my job a little
Texture,
harder.
it's
Yeah, it makes
like
my job a little harder.
balayage. Currently, you have pink nostrils, and I
Yeah.
don't know if that's.
Pink nostrils, me?
Yeah.
It's kind of the vibe. Right now, I think I've started working on it too much. It kind of looks like punk 80s rock star mullet
You know,
vibes.
I'm all for that.
Cool.
Like-
Maybe I'll give it a little. I'm gonna use this
Yeah,
pencil
I'm
to
all
get
for that. Like,
it a little more definish.
so right now you have one eye and one hollow.
That's like how I'm like in real life though, so I think you're doing a good job. I want to see so bad.
It's really not good. It's like a 4-year-old has drawn something. Guys, this has all been a lie. It's all AI.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna color your hair just so you have.
You can make it whatever color you want. It can kind of be like up for interpretation. I'm gonna like move on and like start to work on your background a little bit, make it a little more.
Like, how long have we been drawing? Like, it feels like it's only been like a few minutes.
It's been like 5 hours.
It's actually just a fever dream right
Yeah,
now, and I'm like,
fully.
not. I actually didn't even have a talk today, and I'm just making all this up, and I'm
Yeah,
talking to
you-
myself. You don't
you-
actually exist.
You Googled donkey. I love how like the brush feels like, you ever play that game Snake?
Oh yeah.
It feels just like that. Like when you hold a really long brush and you like paint, I mean, I'm going like this. And then kind of the design moves and flows with it. It's super cool.
I actually haven't used the paint tool.
Well, you're gonna see mine, you're gonna be like, whoa, he really likes the paint tool. I'll give you some pointers. Kind of a professional at this point.
Yeah, I definitely need all the pointers. Maybe we should swap styles.
Yeah. You'd be
Maybe
super
that's what we
fast.
should have. That's what we should
Yeah.
have done. This is not a good look for me at all.
I wanna see so bad. Let me make this.
Are you gonna print it out and
print
keep
it out? Yeah, and put a
and-
sticker right on my laptop.
Like, I feel like you should definitely do that and like put it on your fridge.
Yeah. Put it on my fridge right next to my report cards.
This looks nothing like you, by the way, like at all.
Mine looks exactly like you. I think I nailed it. I think I like got it perfectly. Oh wait, you have earrings. Just
What if
kidding.
I get really offended that you said that?
Yeah, you look at it and you're
I'm
like,
just like,
what?
"You piece
That is not me. I mean,
Like, how dare you?
you have hoops on both, or you rocking the solo.
Oh
hoop?
no, I have it on both.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm really bad at like figuring out the skin color, so I should probably fix that up. Because now that I've put the hair, I'm
Okay.
like,
Why am I like purple at the minute?
No,
or-
you're not purple. You're not purple.
Okay.
You're more like the table color.
Okay.
I need to
Oh, like-
fix that.
Like oak. Oh my
I
god.
need like one of those big clocks that count down.
I know. It's like doing the Bake Off right now.
Yeah. No pressure.
I feel like you're gonna get really upset with me when you see
Nah,
this.
I don't
like,
care. It's gonna be great.
and you're gonna be like,
You're gonna see mine and you're gonna be like, wow, that's the greatest thing I've ever seen
Oh,
in my
yeah, yeah.
entire life.
yeah. Like, I need a printout of this today.
Yeah. Get me 10 stickers of its stat.
Yeah, 100%. Mine looks very like I don't draw.
Mine looks like it belongs in a museum.
Oh wow.
Mine's really good.
Maybe it could. I could take it home with
Yeah.
me and then like try pitch it and get like a spot.
I think it's like perfect. Right, it doesn't look just like her.
Do you love
They're
that?
like, no, it does not.
Do I have massive teeth?
Oh, I didn't do teeth.
Oh,
That's
right,
too
okay.
hard. That's so hard. I just do a swoop.
Okay.
I need to add. I'm gonna add a little like detail to your jacket though, because I got the time.
Okay. I have no time.
Right now,
at
I
all.
give you pockets, but I'm gonna do like
Ooh. Oh, like tassels. Oh, you should like reimagine it.
reimagine it. Like,
Yeah, like
I don't have time for that.
you said you had extra time.
I had extra time, but reimagining, it's like using brain power. Honestly, I didn't even give you hands.
That is perfect.
It's just kind of coat and then it drops
Like
off.
nubbins?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or it's like your coat's too big, so your
Yeah.
hands are like stuck.
That's kind of how I work, Liz.
Yeah.
You still only have one eye.
Let's keep it at that. I'm a pirate.
Okay. Maybe I might just riff on
Like
it and
the-
turn you into a pirate.
Yeah. Give me a little hat.
Yeah.
Might be easier than doing my hair.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Might
Well,
save you.
I didn't make you bald.
Yeah,
You have hair. There's just zero texture to said hair.
that's fine. I'm worried that you're not gonna like the donkey now.
Oh no. The fact that you drew a donkey already means that I like it.
Cool. All right, but when we reveal, you reveal first.
No.
Nose goes second.
I feel like you should reveal first because like you're so confident and I don't want to make you cry and then you reveal yours
You're gonna see
because
mine.
then it's just gonna be very emotionally
You're gonna
like,
see mine,
difficult.
and you're gonna be like, "Wow, I don't even want to show him mine. His is so good." I'm just kidding. Mine's hilarious in the best way possible.
You currently just don't really have a face,
That's fine. That's how I draw myself anyway.
but you have things that hint
That having a face. Okay.
but there's still no face.
Okay. I'm like cleaning up my layers and adding them
Ooh.
to groups because I normally don't do that.
Oh,
I normally don't do that, but now that I have the time, and
Yeah.
if I'm gonna flip and show you, I want it to be super
oh
clean.
wow. Even if I had the time, I would never do that. Like how many layers are in your file? Can you
I'm
tell?
at 258 right now.
Wow.
How many are you at?
Currently says vector 26, but I know that is wrong.
26?
I
Did you just start?
yeah, I've actually just been pretending this
Yeah.
whole time.
Oh my god. We're gonna need another hour and a half.
Oh yeah, 100%. And like your lips, I've made them like really like
Just do a
rose
line.
pink.
Just do like a straight line.
You would really suit burgundy.
Burgundy. Give me some burgundy.
It's a good look.
The extra time, I'm like adding a couple little lines
Extra time,
here.
Extra time.
A couple swiggles here. Actually, it's a little overboard.
How does it feel to have so much extra time?
It feels like when you didn't grow up in the States, so I don't know
No.
what your equivalent of like an SAT is, but nothing felt better than, even if like you got all the questions wrong, having like a minute of extra time during your SATs. You're just like chilling, everyone else looks stressed, you look around the room, you have some extra
Were
time
you
to
like
eat
that kid
snacks.
was like,
Yeah, I was looking around and I would do like fine. It's like I probably should have used that extra time to actually like do more work.
I was that kid like sweating
Yeah.
and then getting taken into the other room because like it was
You're sweating too much.
Yeah, it was just
You're
like-
distracting everyone else.
Yeah, it was just too much for everyone and you kind of look like you've been beat up.
Let's go.
Yeah.
That makes me look tough.
Who did you fight?
Who didn't I fight?
I'm like, should I spend the time adding detail or should I spend the time giving you another eye?
This is probably the best thing I've ever made.
Really?
My entire
Oh my
life.
God.
I'm super proud.
And that's what I said. The donkeys is going to be your new thing.
Donkeys are my new thing. I think I could have done the hair better, but it's like I'm so far in that
What, like my hair or the donkey's hair?
both.
Okay.
But the brush really kind of makes it look more textured than
Yeah. Well, we like personal like
yeah.
growth and
Right.
judgment.
It's a learning lesson.
Yeah. So next time, you'll do better.
Yeah. It's kind of like hard to improve on perfect, but
Yeah.
there's like a
That-
couple
yeah.
things if I, to
Yeah.
be a little more humble on camera.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna give you another eye with the last bit of time we have.
So I have 3 now.
Yeah. You're actually a cyclops.
I'm
Wait, is
super-
that one eye? I don't know.
I feel like gassing mine up makes it you think that it's gonna be super highbrow.
I don't know. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Like, to be honest, I feel like your illustration of you is crying a little. Like,
Okay. That reflects.
yeah, like you're not having a good time.
Cool. Which is not how it is right now. I'm
Yeah.
having a great time.
Best time of your
Yeah.
life.
One more minute.
Oh my lord.
Whoa. Buzzer beater.
I'm like,
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry.
TikTok.
oh my god.
Should we rip a 10-second countdown?
Oh, no. Oh my,
Or you can call it when it's 10.
Yes.
oh my lord.
Or you can count it down.
I'll count her down.
Is that- Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fit this like final eye. Are you just staring at it? Are you like completely
I'm looking at
dumb?
mine. I'm smiling. It looks good. It looks better than I pictured it was gonna look.
Uh-huh.
Again, my stuff's
So
pretty
good for
janky.
you.
This is super janky. It kind of looks like your shirt is a little more tattered though, because I have like skin color coming out from underneath it.
Okay.
Which is just a creative decision.
Like I've been hit by a
yeah,
car.
and I kind of added that when you were struggling over there. I was
Yeah.
like, this is
It's to like represent
more. All right,
emotionally.
10,
No.
9,
No.
8,
I'm giving you a weird mustache.
7, 6,
This is too much.
5.
All right, you know what? That kind of works. Actually.
4, 3,
Ah!
2, 1. Burn. Let's see it.
Oh no.
All right, you first. Holy shit. I look so sick.
You have like one
Oh
eye.
my god. I look badass.
That's been so
I kind of look vampire with the white
Yeah,
eye. It's
like,
I'm,
you're actually
I'm like,
like a
White Walker,
supervillain.
Game of Thrones,
Yeah. Oh,
eyes
yeah.
flaring back.
Yeah.
That's really good. That's already better at making hair than I am.
I just drew the thing, but I will finish this.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of
And
finished.
then,
It's kind of
like-
finished right now. This is like
No, this is just the beginning.
Just the beginning.
Like, and you're gonna look at it and frame it in your house,
Yeah.
and then you're gonna, when people come in, you're gonna be like, "This is me."
yeah. All right.
You know.
Are you ready to see mine?
Yeah. Oh my god, I love it.
You guys are.
I
Like
love that
best
I look
friends.
like I'm ready to fight someone.
Yeah, you look tough.
Like I am
You look
so
like
tough.
halfway through. I was like, oh no, she kind of looks like you are at a biker bar.
Yeah. Oh,
and
100%.
You two are like pool sharks.
Yeah.
And you're getting like you're hustling.
Like Flo is about to.
Yeah, Flo's like she's
gonna
got your
tear
back.
shit
She's
down,
got your
like,
back, which I
she-
feel like donkeys do. They like generally have
Yeah.
people's
Oh yeah,
back.
they're aggressive as
Yeah.
hell. But if you don't like.
Yeah.
or if they
So
don't like you.
and then I kind of decided like a couple.
Oh, I
like,
love the texture.
Yeah, the texture. That's the brushes, baby. The brushes are
Oh
like
wow.
super cool. I feel like that's my favorite.
And like my smile
Yeah.
is kind of like. Don't
Confident.
mess with me.
Yeah. Smiles like
Yeah.
eyes are all using the pencil, so it's a little more like structured because you're
Yeah.
piercing, confident.
That is. I'm gonna show that to my mom.
Yeah. She's gonna be like, that's terrible.
No, she's gonna cry. She's
gonna
gonna be
cry.
like, "That's my baby."
Cry because it's beautiful.
Oh, I love it. It's
Huge.
beautiful. Well done.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Success.
We ripped it on Figma Draw.
We did it. Like you can kind of make it out. Look very judgmental. Yeah.
It works.
And like the same works for like this one. Like if you zoom that in, like
Your donkey's in like the backs.
yeah. Oh yeah. Like Flo agrees with this statement.
Yeah, but very cool. Sweet.
That's it.
Come around me, you see.